What do you think of his assessment on the fight? Everyone wants to see Bud versus Spence. He said Crawford might be a little light in the butt, light in the ass to win that fight. What do you think about that?
That's his assessment. He's been around the sport a very long time. I respect his opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Even I have my own opinion as well. But I see where he feels that way. I'm getting ready for a Crawford fight, so I've been studying Crawford, and I definitely do see what he's talking about. That Errol Spence can take advantage of with Terrence Crawford, but at the same time, Crawford is one of those guys that figures it out. The jab, keeping your distance, left hand to the body, jab, left hand to the body. I mean, that's going to work a little bit, and then Crawford's going to take that away. I just feel, for me, I'm picking Crawford in the fight against Errol Spence. No disrespect, Errol Spence is the monster. He's a beast. But I'm picking Terrence Crawford because he has legs. He can move. He's athletic. He's tough. He's stronger than everybody think he is. He's very strong. And, he has an IQ, good speed, good punching power in both hands, and he can switch. He can make things difficult. He can change the fronts all the time against Spence and make Spence think and make Spence hesitate a little bit more than any of the guys that Spence has been fighting. So,
because of course you sparred with Bud when he
was
coming.
I never sparred Spence. Spence is a nightmare, man. He is. He truly is. Spence is a nightmare, man. What he did against Mikey Garcia, I thought Mikey Garcia was be able to do something against him. Wasn't athletic enough. Was undersized. Of course, I knew that going into the fight, but I just thought his counter-punching ability. But Spence showed a different element, man. Boxing, controlling distance outside, maintaining that distance, maintaining focus, throwing over 1,000 punches in a fight against Mikey Garcia was unreal, bro. Just in shape, totally in shape, focused, and dialed in. And he did it all night long, and he did what he had to do. And, but like I said, my pick, Terrence Crawford, Teddy, hey, I respect that. I get it, but I see what Teddy sees.
Ultimately, how does Bud get it done, though?
I just said
but
with that movement, changing the fronts, giving different looks. Mikey didn't do that. Mikey had no clue. He couldn't get inside at all because Spence controlled distance. But a guy like Crawford who can move, who can change angles, who can turn southpaw, who can switch things up, a guy that's smart, a guy that's hungry, a guy that's mean. If Crawford was in the ring against Mikey Garcia that night, Crawford, I put money on it. I put money on it. Crawford would stop Mikey Garcia, and I'm saying that right. He would have stopped him. Same circumstances. Why doesn't Mikey fight Terrence Crawford next? You know what I mean? That's the pound for pound right there. That's my pound for pound number one.
Fight Lomachenko next, Mikey Garcia.
That's fine. I mean, would he go back down? That's gonna be tough because 147 go drop. Dude, he went all the way up to 47. He weighed in. Dude, that's tough. I thought he was going to be like 144, 143. No, 147 for what? He was slow-footed. It was a lot that was bad, against Mikey going into that fight. But I just thought, I gave him more benefit of the doubt, bro. So it's all good.
Tim, what are your thoughts on the fact that Earl's with PBC and all, there's a lot of premier welterweights. That, no, but I mean more, and they're not fighting him.
Yeah, but I don't care about that, man. You know what I mean? Spence they call him the boogeyman. I call Terrence Crawford the Candyman because guess what? Even over PBC, Fox, you name it, they don't even mention the name Terrence Crawford, man. Nobody's calling Terrence Crawford, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's the Candyman, bro. Say his name 5 times, he gonna show up the first time. You feel me? He gonna show up at the doorstep, and nobody's giving him credit, bro. No, and they trying to downplay him. I get it. Spence is considered #1 welterweight out there. He is. All right, he is. But Crawford, to me, is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the game. You know what I mean? And if Spence wants that recognition, best pound-for-pound fighter, he should fight Crawford. Crawford had on numerous occasions, I want to fight Spence. I want to fight Spence. I want to fight. I don't care about that PBC stuff, bro. Spence, if you want to fight Terrence Crawford, you will do anything in your power to make that fight happen. And so will Crawford, okay? All right? Crawford's the type of guy, he's competitive as hell, man. Put a meal up. You can't beat me in dominoes. I'm like, man, bro, I'm not on your level with the confidence, bro. Put a meal up. Spence is the same way. So, Spence, you want that. You want that smoke? Go get it, man. Make the fight happen. The fight fans want to see that, man. And the same thing for Mikey Garcia and Lomachenko. If Mikey can come back down comfortably at 135 and be all right, man. So, Make it, man. Make it happen. Stop playing around, man. I'm sick of this, man. This is one of the reasons why I got out of the sport, bro, because I couldn't fight the other side. I couldn't fight the other side, B. It didn't happen. I was the #1 mandatory to fight Errol Spence, but we don't do business. We didn't do business with Heyman, and we didn't do business. So it's like, why even try to even talk about that with my promoter? Because they shut it down. You know, the Heyman group, love them to death. Fighters are making crazy money. Heyman takes care of his guys. No, you can't bash him for that. But what he's created is a world within the boxing world, his own world. He has all the fighters. So he's just fighting, keeping everything in house, you know, right there. I ain't thinking about no one else. But this is the world of boxing, okay? All right, you can't create your world and leave everybody else out. You can't do that, man, because we the fans, I'm a fan of boxing. Not only but I'm a fan. We want to see certain fights and matchups. You know what I'm saying? And we want to clear the air in all these divisions. So why deprive the fans of these type of fights? You know, in the business of boxing, man. You know, both guys can make a lot of money in the sport, and everybody can be happy. Why not?
How are you doing, first of all? How's life?
Life is always good, dude. It's what you make it, big.
Okay, Manny Pacquiao. Who should he fight next?
I don't know.
Him and
I don't
Mikey?
know.
Him and Crawford?
Mike is see. That's a fight. See, look it. Everybody take what I say. Sometimes I say things and I leave it open ended. So I didn't elaborate when I said he might be done. The reason why I said he might be done is because nothing's gonna get him up anymore, man. He made the big payday. He leaped up. He suffered his first loss. Now, what type of fight's gonna get him turned on? You feel me? It's like, I've already been to the mountaintop. Hey, I've already been to the top of Mount Everest. Why I need to do it again? Okay? I made big money. I fought inside the stadium. You know, 50-something thousand people or 60. Well, how many people?
50.
So it's like, what's next? All right, Manny Pacquiao fight. Now that makes sense. That's gonna get him up. Lomachenko fight. Now that's gonna get him up. Okay, he'll get up for those type of fights. A Crawford fight. That's gonna get him up. You know, but there's not. Is he gonna come back and fight a couple of tune-ups? Or I mean, come on, man. This is Mike Garcia we talking about.
What
You know
about Canelo